Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for your likes, comments, and for subscribing. Thank you for being here. So in this video, we're going to see what's coming in for you. So what you can expect in the next 3 months. We'll see what comes through for you. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so trust your intuition. You can watch your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus signs if you would like to. So let's get right into the readings. I hope this resonates for you. I hope you enjoy your reading, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. So let's see what's coming in for Aries. What does Aries need to know? What can Aries expect for the next 3 months? Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, Strength, Two of Cups, the Devil, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay, let's see. Someone's coming into your life, Aries. You're not expecting this. So I'm getting the overall theme for the next 3 months is strategy. I'm getting that there's a need to kind of position yourself, to stabilize yourself, to become self-reliant so that you are able to make the moves that you want to make. So I see a lot of planning, strategizing. There could be this avoidance to make a move. With the Six of Swords, if you are thinking about someone from the past, getting that something you're unaware of is that someone has not moved on from you. They have not. Someone's waiting for you. Especially an air sign, could also be an earth sign. I feel like you could be avoiding making a move that you are going to make. And what works in your favor this month is having the courage to choose yourself, maybe to walk away from a relationship or to distance yourself. Like I see you creating distance from people in your life, attachments, situations that you feel stuck in, tied to, or you feel like something has more power over you. You could be avoiding your own power, so there is a need to have the courage, maybe even to hold back from doing something that you want to, and to position yourself so that you are able to do something that you are planning to do, the moves that you want to make. Let's see. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords for Aries. Justice. I see you detaching. I see people having less access to you. I feel like you might not be doing this yet. You could feel like you're always responding to the needs of others, the desires of others. Someone could be avoiding a separation, even justice, planning, strategy, even making decisions that are right for you. I'm getting that this is fair. Ace of Cups. It's fair because you are meant to manifest something, Aries. This is what you're unaware of. In you detaching from what you do not want, creating boundaries, you're actually moving towards a connection. Something that you can't see. It's like it's dependent on the choices that you make in the next 3 months. Because you are getting ready, you're feeling more like yourself. So you could feel stuck in a situation where you don't feel like yourself. Tell me more about strengths. I'm also getting that if you are in a relationship or if you are developing a relationship, there could be attraction, and I kind of see you feeling tied to this relationship. But do they really know you? Or do you really know them? I don't know. I see people wanting you. Look at this. But you want yourself with Temperance. You could feel like you are constantly responding to the needs of others. And then you end up feeling disappointed. Tell me more about strengths. Death. What works in your favor is moving into the unknown, embracing change, maybe an ending for some of you, so that you can manifest something, so that you can draw something to you energetically. There's a connection coming for you. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. The Star. Could be an Aquarius or an earth sign. Someone is going to message you, but it feels like it doesn't happen until you move into this new phase of your life, embrace new energy, value yourself. Self-love is important. Then it's like something that you've been waiting for, hoping for, it just comes to you. Tell me more about the Devil. Seven of Cups. Feels like there's something, someone, a relationship that you need to get past. Like you may not be looking past the surface. There's a need to look past the surface. This is self-confrontation. Confronting what you feel has more power over you so that new timelines open up for you. So this month you might become more aware of what you feel tied to, what you feel has more power over you. You could be fantasizing about who you want to be, what you want to do, but then you feel like you can't be who you want to be. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. I get that someone wants you, but what do you want? Ten of Swords. I really see this potential for something to end, but it's because you want it to end. I really see you wanting yourself, and there's a connection, someone who is on the other side of some kind of ending or change. If something is ending, it could be a relationship, could be a divorce for someone. For others of you, I just feel like you're breaking free, breaking patterns. Your energy is elevating. So you might have to detach from like this emotional state and make decisions with logic, with the mind, decisions that are fair for everyone involved here. including you. I see you detaching from a connection. You could feel disappointed, but then what you don't see coming, King of Swords, Ten of Cups, whatever you're going through, I'm getting that it's changed you, and it's almost like everything is connected. You had to go through this experience. It's like you've had to experience everything that you don't want to come to this understanding, this clear knowing of what you've been doing, what's not working, and where you want to go. I feel like everything here is making you this Queen of Swords so you can meet someone. It's like an energetic match. I also feel like you are making important decisions so that you can feel like yourself. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. The Magician. I'm really getting a message that this is all about you detaching from what you don't want so that you can manifest who you are and everything that you want. There could be someone's coming into your life. I feel like for some of you, you want this person. This could be like a wish that finally comes to you. This is what you don't see coming. But it's a connection that requires you to be you, to feel like yourself. So again, I feel like the next 3 months are all about you making decisions for yourself, having the courage to choose yourself so that you can move into this new era of your life, so that what's yours, what's meant for you, can find you. Alright, Aries, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Taurus need to know? What's coming in for Taurus? What can Taurus expect in the next 3 months? The Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords, Death, Judgment, the High Priestess, Six of Swords, Seven of Wands. Okay, Taurus. Right away, I'm getting that someone has seen you. Someone has seen you. Could be a Virgo or an air sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or they could see you in the next 3 months. I don't know if you have seen them. Do you know who this is? I get kind of. So this could be someone that you are aware of. You might not be aware that you are avoiding someone or something that you want. You're also not aware that someone desires you, but they don't want to be the one to make this happen. You either aren't aware that this person wants you, or someone here could be connected to someone else, and so nothing can happen because you might have to move away from another connection before you can connect with this person who has seen you. Another thing I'm seeing is that everything is about to change in your life, or everything could change. Like, you have this power to change the outcome of a situation, your fate. I see a lot of changes. This is even what works in your favor, embracing change, moving towards changes in your life. But see how he's looking over at death? You could be avoiding some kind of change. You could even be avoiding a connection that would change your life. There's also a decision that you have, Taurus. It's an important decision, and I'm getting that if you don't make it, the universe makes it for you with the Wheel of Fortune. So you could feel like everything is happening to you, but I'm getting that you have this power. You have moves to make, maybe that you're not making. I also see this change in status. A lot of success. Some of you are becoming single or moving into this very independent energy. But it feels like a choice. And you could be afraid to make the moves to get to this state. Let's see. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles. Change in status. So someone could be becoming single. If you're not in a relationship, I just see you moving into this very independent energy. I see financial independence, financial freedom. This is where the energy wants to go for you. Let's see. You could be avoiding this. Ace of Wands. See, you're unaware that someone wants you. An air sign or Virgo, or Pisces, Scorpio, could be an earth sign. You could also be avoiding something that you want, but I'm getting that you're unaware of this. So pay attention to your desires, especially what you're avoiding doing. They could change your life. Tell me more about death. See, I feel like you could be avoiding some kind of change. Someone could be avoiding a separation. Or something that you're afraid to do. I'm getting if you face your fears, whatever you're avoiding, there's so much success that is within your reach. Tell me more about Judgment. Eight of Pentacles. There could be a Scorpio or a Virgo who surprises you. I also feel like you could shock yourself if you fully invested in you and whatever you're avoiding. Seems like there's this choice that you have. You're avoiding moving into this new era of your life where new potentials open up for you. Feels like a challenge to fully invest in what you want. But if you did, I don't even see you looking back. Let's see. But you're holding on to something. Tell me more about the High Priestess I also feel like there's someone that you're not talking to. There could also be like a secret attraction, a mysterious attraction. Trust your intuition and like what you're attracted to, what you have a feeling about this month. You're meant to follow that. I'm getting follow the signs, dreams, your intuition. They're like pulling you into this new phase of your life, and it is like an invitation to detach from what other people think, what they want you to do. It could be something that's kind of outside of the box. See, the universe, your soul is giving you signs. I see synchronicities this month. Someone has hidden feelings for you, but they're not talking to you. And then I get the one that you avoid. You could physically move, could be in July. Or there's changes, upcoming changes. I even see changes to your appearance. I do see a physical move. You could travel. Could be a fire sign coming towards you, or a passionate connection, but it's like after you leave a place, an environment. Tell me more about the 7 of Wands. Strength. There really seems to be a need to have this courage to choose yourself, your own desires. I see a new self-concept. This is like a new era of you. There might be this temptation to like stay in a situation or to stay the same. What is Taurus avoiding? I'm just getting everything is going to change as soon as you decide to choose yourself, to choose your own desires, to trust your instincts. Queen of Wands. I feel like you're avoiding this version of you. Queen of Wands. Even here. Avoiding your passion, your desires. Could also be a fire sign, Pisces, or an air sign. It's like you have to walk away from something to become everything that you want, everything you have the potential to be. The Hermit. There's a need to detach, to go within, to question yourself, your identity, to ask yourself what you're avoiding, who you are, who you want to be. The Magician. So that you can manifest everything that you are meant to manifest. There could be an earth sign or Libra in your future. So the next 3 months really seems to be all about you keeping out what you don't want in, and like manifesting your inner world, your secret desires, becoming the embodiment of the Queen of Wands. I see you becoming very magnetic. As soon as you choose yourself and trust your instincts, everything changes. I see you attracting a lot of opportunities, people. I see multiple people wanting you, and I think this version of you getting here is important so that you know what you want to manifest, because I'm getting that it will come to you effortlessly. Alright, Taurus, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading. So let's see what's coming in for Gemini. What's coming in for Gemini? What can Gemini expect in the next 3 months? 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, the Empress, 10 of Swords, the High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, underneath the deck, 7 of Wands. I see you feeling disappointed, Gemini. There's a disappointment in your love life. You're in separation from someone, and I see like a question mark. This could potentially come back to you. Something could come back to you, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting is that things could totally change. Still kind of up in the air when it comes to a connection. I just see you feeling so disappointed. What you're unaware of, Gemini, is the 5 of Swords, so I'm really getting the timing is not right. Someone is not ready. Some of you could be unaware that someone has other things going on. They could already be involved for someone. I'm also getting this message that something you could be unaware of is that someone can't have you. Like whatever you're going through, this is happening for a reason. So what works in your favor is trust. Trusting in that which knows greater than the self. What works in your favor is moving out of the mind, out of this masculine energy, maybe feeling like you have to do anything, because I'm getting there's nothing that you need to do, nothing that you can do. Well, actually, there is, Gemini, but there's nothing that you need to do towards this person. I'm actually getting to create boundaries. The next 3 months for you, it feels like you're turning this experience, what might feel like a loss or a disappointment, you are turning it into your power. You're taking an experience that you feel like you don't want, and you're allowing it to change you. You're allowing time to pass so that this situation can unfold. Gemini, if you don't, I see someone coming towards you. Could be a Pisces or an earth sign, an air sign, Scorpio. Someone sees you. Someone is going to see you. Let's see. Someone sees you. Could be on social media. It's like you're still energetically connected to someone, maybe giving to a situation energetically. You could even be unaware of this with 5 of Swords. I just see someone who is so attracted to you, and if you let them in, because I'm getting unwanted advances, so you could think that you want this now, or you could think that you want a specific person. I'm getting the timing is not right. there's a need to just wait, to have this patience, to see what comes to you. If you let someone in, this person, it's like they want to know what you're doing. Someone wants to have an effect on you, but they're inconsistent. They don't want you to move on. Oh, this is what you're unaware of. So you could feel like you're stuck on someone. Could even be the energy that they're sending you energy, or like if you look at their social media, they're aware of you. They want you to be looking at them. It's like they want to come around to you when the timing is right. So this is what you're unaware of. Someone does not want you to move on, and they want you, but they can't have you. But it's like they want to keep this opportunity available to them when they can move towards you. Let's see. This fire sign could be a fire sign, or someone who wants you, but where are they? Let's see. Tell me more about the Five of Cups, Temperance. Look at this person who will not leave you alone. This feels like a situation, I mean, it could even be energetically. If you try to make a relationship work, I'm getting in the next 3 months, the same thing happens. Patterns repeat itself. This is what you must know with the Empress. It's almost like you can manifest what you want, because I'm getting this person wants you. And I feel like they could be coming towards you. I mean, if nothing is happening, it could be energetically where nothing changes, but you're still in this. Does that make sense? Like, you might not be talking to someone, but you're both still thinking about this. So it's almost like you can get what you want, but do you want it? The outcome seems to be the same as whatever happened in the past, or like the present state. It just continues. Tell me more about the Five of Swords for Gemini. The Tower. So there's a lot of ego involved. Okay, this Page of Swords. If you're seeing someone, if you know that this person is in a relationship, if you're seeing this, what you're unaware of is something that is going to end. This is what you don't see coming. You could see this on social media, but I'm getting that there's nothing that you need to do. I'm getting to like stand back. Even this month with the High Priestess, I see you going no contact, being secretive, focusing on yourself, and then something is going to change. Could be in about 3 months. Tell me more about the Empress. The Magician. The Hierophant, Ten of Cups. What works in your favor, Gemini? It makes me think of when you detach, you just kind of disappear, and then you focus on yourself, invest all of this energy that you were giving to this connection, even just thinking about it, invest it in yourself, in creating this dream life, ideal life. Something about pleasure, like creating this pleasure in your life, this peace of mind, all on your own, embodying your values, your desires, even like your secret self. I'm getting that you have a hidden talent, Gemini. And this situation has forced you into solitude, introversion, to remember who you are and to perceive something, or power. I'm getting that there's something that you have, something you need to perceive. It's like there's something that's hidden in this experience. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. I feel like someone wants to see you. They could try to seduce you. Something you don't see coming is that you could end up feeling stuck in this situation. Again, there's something hidden in this experience. And then I see you moving into this very ambitious energy, like center of attention, Gemini. I see you moving into this energy of like an entrepreneur. So you could feel stuck in your mind. I'm getting to pay attention to all of these ideas, what you can't stop thinking about. Something that you want to manifest. It could change your world. It could change everything about your life, Gemini. Tell me more about the High Priestess. The Hierophant. See, this is you embodying your power, your values, what you stand for. Also taking some kind of idea and becoming the embodiment of it. Does this make sense, Gemini? I would love to know. The Star. See, I really see you becoming influential by embodying your essence. There could be something about communication. And then I get someone sees you and whatever you're doing. Someone falls in love with your mind. So I'm getting to focus all of your energy, invest all of this energy onto like building the new. And I feel like all of this is coming out of whatever you've been through. So everything is connected, Gemini. Also, you're embodying your divine feminine energy, your essence. And then this Page of Swords. Someone is going to see you. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Four of Wands. A lot of success if you trust your intuition, Gemini. Pay attention to strange feelings, signs, synchronicities, dreams. The strange feeling that you want to manifest something. See, here you are being this entrepreneur. And then Seven of Cups. New timelines are opening up for you. There's a relationship coming into your life. Tell me more about this. Someone sees you. The sun sees everything. There could be a Leo involved. What is the advice for Gemini? Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? You could feel stuck in your mind. I'm getting that you need to use your mind, Gemini. It's almost like you can manifest whatever you want. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. The Ace of Cups. I feel like this is you using the mind, embodying your own value, your own desires. This moves you towards what you want. Self-love, self-value. But I'm also getting that someone is not ready. So it's like if you try, I'm getting your best move is to create tension. But I'm also getting that you could be avoiding new love or even a new beginning if you feel like you are responding to someone and what they want. Then you could end up feeling stuck in a situation that you don't even want. So I feel like this is a time to get ready for what you want, because if we are not ready, the other will not appear. This also just makes me think of like disappearing, to focus on yourself, to heal, to embody your value, your desires, and then it's like you reappear. Or someone comes to you when the timing is right. Alright, Gemini, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Cancer need to know? What's coming into Cancer's life? What's coming in for Cancer? What can Cancer expect for the next 3 months? Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Tower, Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay, Cancer, I'm getting that you are moving towards the one, an important connection, the love of your life. And it's interesting because you have the Ten of Pentacles that wants to come in to your life. But I'm getting that for the next 3 months, the Nine of Pentacles is your focus. And it's important that you really embody this energy of being independent, self-sufficient. It's this energy of self-value, maybe valuing being alone, being single. It's a very attractive energy where it's like you've got yourself and your value is not dependent on anything or anyone outside of yourself. You can do things by yourself, for yourself. You don't really need anything that doesn't add value to your life. So this energy is very important. And I feel like your higher self could be testing you to see if you will choose yourself, to see if you're ready for the Ten of Pentacles, the love of your life, to come into your life. I'm getting that they're around you. Could be an air sign. for someone. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Aries. So I feel like you could be tested, Cancer, because I'm getting what you're unaware of is the Five of Wands. So in a connection, in a relationship, I feel like there's a lot of attraction. In a connection, someone's very attracted to you, but I'm getting that there's conflicting desires, conflicting values. This could be something that you are unaware of. Like, I see you wanting something different, wanting something more. There could even be something in the way that you are unaware of. What works in your favor is being discerning, Cancer. Being discerning, trusting your discernment, cutting through any illusions in your love life, asking questions to really find out who someone is and if you want them. That's what I'm getting, Cancer. Something that you may not expect is that someone could detach because they want you, but they're emotionally unavailable. But I'm also getting that you could be surprised, like if you really saw someone, if you figured out what this conflict was, you might detach. Let's see. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Six of Cups. See, I'm getting to value your peace of mind, Cancer. To connect with how you really feel in a connection. I'm getting that you are not all in, but you might not know this. Tell me more about the Five of Wands, Seven of Swords. See, it's like someone is keeping something from you, some kind of truth. They don't want you to really see them or to know everything about them. And you could feel so disappointed, but it's like you're not seeing this truth that someone is keeping from you. So are you really disappointed? I mean, I think that you are. I feel like this is your experience. But what is this person hiding? Let's see. Okay, someone wants you, Cancer, but I see this potential for them to disappear. I also feel like there could be another person involved. Could be a fire sign. I feel like some of you know this, but I do feel like there's a need to be careful when it comes to someone who wants to see you, someone who wants a second chance with you. I'm just seeing this potential for the same thing to happen, whatever happened in the past. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. So there's a need to be discerning in your love life. Could be a Pisces. See, what works in your favor is if you look past the surface. I see this potential for you to let go of this, to detach, to want to detach. Maybe even to keep this connection in this state where you're not talking, it's just stuck. Tell me more about the Hermit. I feel like there's a Pisces or a Virgo who wants you, but they're secretive. The Devil. I feel like someone detaches because of attachments. Okay, I'm also getting that someone wants to seduce you, Cancer. I feel like this is a very seductive connection, a lot of attraction. desire. Could be hard to resist this person. Tell me more about the Tower. Queen of Wands. See, someone is highly attracted to you, but then I feel like they just disappear. Could be a fire sign or Pisces. I'm getting someone can't resist you, but do you want them? I almost feel like if you knew everything about them, I'm really getting that you would detach. You would let go of this. You wouldn't even be thinking about this. So with the Seven of Swords, this is what you're unaware of. It's like someone knows this. Your love interest feels like if you saw everything about them, if you knew something, you wouldn't want them. If you're dealing with someone from the past, someone who has detached and they're just not talking to you, could be for the longest time, I'm getting that you would be surprised at how insecure this person is, because I think you're so attracted to them. So you're not seeing everything. Tell me more about Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Feels like a connection that is just stuck in potential. And then you're just stuck in this like inconsistent relationship, stuck feeling like you don't know where you stand, what's going to happen. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, if someone comes towards you, I'm just getting that they want you, they're attracted to you, they want to see you. They could seem like they're all about you. And they are, but it's like, what is going on with this person? I really feel like this person could have self-esteem issues that you're not seeing. Has to do with self-value, or they're afraid of some kind of loss. So for some of you, if you're dealing with someone who is in a relationship, I do see this potential where they want you, they're attracted to you, but they could be involved. They're afraid to lose something. So it's like a stalemate situation. They're avoiding making a choice. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. I see you really focusing on yourself, your work. Ten of Wands, I see you working a lot. It could be to try to ignore this connection, this situation. I'm getting that you're going to make something happen, that you're working towards. Something is going to happen for you. With the Nine of Pentacles, a lot of success, personal success, financial independence. So I'm getting to keep working, Cancer. Keep working towards some kind of goal that you have. Tell me more about the King of Swords. There could be an air sign coming into your life. The Magician. Okay. See, if you let someone in, I'm seeing this potential for them to detach. They disappear in August. I'm getting that a connection, there's attraction, but there's restrictions, limitations. You don't really get to know this person. You don't get all of them, and I see this potential for them to detach. They just disappear. 5 of Swords. I'm getting that they can't have you, Cancer. The Lovers. There's a connection that's coming into your life, but I feel like you have to get past this person. So someone who could have this hold on you. But I'm also getting that this experience with this connection, it has changed you. It is changing you. And it's almost like you needed to have this interaction with this person to become the Queen of Wands, to develop these qualities within yourself, so you could start focusing on work, your ambitions. I see you creating a lot of success for yourself, and I see this potential for you to detach, to just disappear from this person's life, like they can't access you. I'm also getting that you had to develop these qualities, which you are developing by focusing on your work. Whatever you're doing, I see you doing something consistently. You're integrating qualities that you needed to integrate to meet someone who is coming into your life. They're just going to suddenly appear in your life. They're mature. It's like a mature love. What is the advice? The one that you want is about to appear. Cancer, the Emperor. I'm getting to focus on what you want to make happen. Whatever you're working towards, you could feel like, I don't know, everything is going wrong or nothing is really happening. It's happening. Could be slowly, but it's worth it. You're going to get something that is so worth it because you've stuck with something and it's like you're breaking free from a situation that you just could not exist in. So trust your intuition, Cancer. Alright, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I'd love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Leo, welcome to your reading. So let's see what's coming in for Leo this month. For the next 3 months, what's coming in for Leo? What can Leo expect? 2 of Wands, the Fool, 5 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups, okay, let's see. I'm getting don't look back, Leo. Don't look back. Even here, kind of feels like he's looking back and towards the past. What you're unaware of is that you are on this verge of like a totally new era. It's like a new you, a new cycle, new energy, new people coming into your life, but I kind of see you still looking back. So you're going to have a choice, and this choice elevates you. There's like this potential to fall back into the past relationships, maybe even like a past version of you, or there's this potential to embrace this new you, who you really are, who you want to be. Then it's like your world opens up. New possibilities, new timelines. I mean, even if you want someone from the past, honestly. So this month and over the next 3 months, it seems like choices could be presented to you. And let's see. Okay, someone is coming into your life. The Tower, Knight of Cups, could be a water sign, Scorpio, or an air sign, or Virgo. I'm getting that someone knows something that you don't know. Maybe someone knows you. Let's see. They've seen you. Even if you want someone from the past, what works in your favor is embracing a separation, moving through a separation, because you get yourself. Nine of Pentacles. What you don't see coming is you. Like this future version of you that is so independent, self-sufficient. You value yourself, your energy, and maybe it's like if you got here, you wouldn't be looking back. That's what I'm getting. Maybe a past love would then be looking at you, but then it's like they need to elevate to be with you. Let's see, because I just see you feeling dissatisfied in a connection. Even with King of Swords, there could be someone that you still talk to. I mean, this person could be very detached, aloof. Even if you tried with this person, they're still in your energy this month, and I still see you feeling stuck in a connection where it's like you are the one who is dissatisfied. Even if you think that you're not, with Two of Wands, you could have a choice if you're going to see someone again or go back to someone. I'm really getting to embrace new energy, to break free. This is what you're unaware of. You're breaking free. Because if you try to give someone a chance, you end up feeling dissatisfied. In August, I see you just feeling like you want yourself. This could be what surprises you. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. For Leo, I just see your energy elevating, Leo. The Magician. Okay, you are the Magician for the next 3 months. So you're very attractive, powerful. I'm literally getting that your thoughts will manifest. Whatever you want, it's going to come to you. So there's something about deciding what you want, what you really want. You know, maybe being open to not really thinking about what you want, because you could get stuck in your mind if you think that you want someone, because I'm getting that you want yourself, or you need to get here before someone can like see you and then elevate to be with you. So there might be something about being open to being single, being independent, valuing yourself, and then see what you manifest. See what comes to you. Tell me more about the Fool. Seven of Cups, options will come to you. What you're unaware of is that you have options, or you're about to. There's also someone who's like so attracted to you, but I just see them fantasizing about you, and you could even be unaware of them. Tell me more about the Five of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. See, what works in your favor is embracing a separation so that you can focus on yourself, so that you can manifest you, your dream life, your ideal version of you. because then I'm getting this 10 of Pentacles, it just comes to you, but you have to get here first. And you do this by investing all of your energy in yourself. Someone is coming. Leo could be a water sign. I also see a Virgo who thinks about you, but they kind of want to have like this hold on you. This is what I'm getting. Tell me more about the 9 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. If you go to the gym, I'm getting that someone is attracted to you at the gym. I also see someone who is like looking for you, trying to look you up, could be on social media. If you're dealing with a Virgo or an Aries sign, or someone from the past, they still look at your social media. You could see that someone is becoming single. This could surprise you. I'm also getting that something that could surprise you is that you are changing. So your self-concept, how you see yourself, it's changing. So you could be attracted to someone, but I really just see you wanting yourself. Let's see. Tell me more about the King of Swords for Leo. The Star King of Wands. I feel like there could be someone that you're idealizing. The Star King of Wands. Because I'm getting that someone wants you this month. But then look at this, underneath the deck, there's someone that you don't see coming. It's like you're going to unexpectedly fall in love. But I feel like this person could make you feel stuck. And then this Knight of Cups, someone who you are fated to meet, I don't know, you're not meeting. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Because I'm getting that there's someone who's kind of cold. Could be an earth sign or an air sign. I'm getting that they're not going to change. They kind of want to see what you're doing. They want to know what's going on with you, especially an earth sign. I feel like there's someone who wants your attention, but they can't be trusted. Especially a past person. And if you give this person this validation, your attention, you end up feeling stuck. If you see someone, I feel like this could be new love or like a water sign. I'm getting they're around you. Someone is so attracted to you, but they could act very aloof, detached. I'm getting that something you're unaware of is that they've been through a lot. They've been hurt in their past, and it kind of makes them afraid of love. See, you could feel stuck in your mind about someone, either because this person disappoints you because they're not ready for you, and because you have options, new timelines that are opening up for you. But you could feel really stuck and trapped with like a disappointment when you really want yourself, Leo. if you're attracted to someone, I'm just getting that they're attracted to you too, but they are kind of keeping you at a distance right now because they're afraid to be vulnerable. So I really see this energy in July. So there could be this attraction coming into your life. They're kind of avoidant, but they are looking at you. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Ace of Cups. See, if you feel dissatisfied in a connection, it's because someone is coming. Ace of Cups. Also, someone is not ready for you. Also, Leo, you are meant to find this value within yourself. Through this disappointment, this dissatisfaction, feeling like you can't get to know someone, if you feel like you want someone but you feel like you don't know them, I'm not getting that this is over. Something is coming to you. Someone is coming into your life, but this is a time to really get to know yourself. There could be a water sign coming into your life. There's mysterious influences kind of keeping you two apart so that you're ready. So Leo, if you feel like everything is going wrong, especially in a connection, I'm just getting that there's so much ahead of you that you can't see. You might have to detach from someone or a past disappointment so that you can get here. So that energetically the conditions are right so that you can meet someone. What is the advice for Leo? Two of Swords. It's like you're between two worlds. Underneath the deck, Two of Cups. Someone is coming. But if we are not ready, the other will not appear. So pay attention to your choices. I even feel like someone could appear and you're going to have a choice. You have this potential to elevate so that you can get here. I'm getting don't ignore red flags. Trust your intuition. Seven of Wands. This is a time to detach from everything that you don't want so you can attract what you do want, Leo. I really feel like someone could be coming towards you because I'm getting with the one where I feel like there's so much potential. They kind of avoid the connection because I think intuitively they can feel that there's potential here and they're afraid to get hurt. But if someone is like pursuing you and they want your attention and they're like coming at you, there may be a need to like keep out what you don't want in, and then new timelines open up and you move into this new cycle. And you can see what you really want, Leo. So I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments and I'll see you next time. Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Virgo need to know? What's coming in for Virgo in the next 3 months? Four of Cups, Justice, the Hanged Man, the Sun, Judgment, Knight of Swords, the Moon. Okay, let's see. I see you dissatisfied in a connection. There's a connection. It didn't turn out the way that you thought it would, that you wanted it to. There could even be a connection and it just feels like nothing is coming of this situation. You could be doubting that something is ever going to happen. So over the next 3 months, I see you feeling this dissatisfaction and doing something about it. Especially in July, there could be someone coming into your life. I just feel like you are, if you're unhappy, if you're dissatisfied, it's like you're leaving situations, relationships that have been taking up space in your mind. Something that you're unaware of is that whatever's going on, I'm getting that it's fair. There's mysterious influences in your love life, so things are not as they seem. What works in your favor is letting go, trusting the universe. Almost like this surrender to your experience. It's like your soul is guiding you, leading you to make some kind of move. So this dissatisfaction is actually kind of like a blessing in disguise. Tell me more about the Four of Cups for Virgo. The High Priestess. You could be dealing with a Pisces. There's someone you're not talking to. This could also be someone you're not talking to. You have a feeling about this person, you're attracted to them, but then you're doubting that anything is ever going to happen because you're not talking. You could also be dealing with an air sign or Leo, Scorpio, an earth sign. Tell me more about Justice. Three of Swords. What you're unaware of is that someone is heartbroken. Someone is disappointed over this, but they don't tell you. They're not talking to you. This feels like when you have to experience everything that you don't want to get to what you do want. So it really could feel like this experience of heartbreak and having no other choice but to let go. But this is what works in your favor. Let's see. Okay, look at this. Virgo, the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. It's interesting that these two came out together. I think you got this in a previous reading. The Emperor has this ability to accelerate fate. And I love how he's kneeling, facing the Wheel of Fortune, because the Emperor loves to be in control. And the only thing that he does not have control of is the fates. So there might be a need to let go, to give it up to fate. And then just wait. You always get the Moon. Tell me more about the Hanged Man. Eight of Swords. It's almost like what works in your favor is this avoidance of this connection. Tell me more about the Sun. Queen of Wands. There could be a fire sign coming into your life, or a fire sign is involved. if you're dealing with someone who left your life, and if they move towards another situation, they feel stuck. So you letting go works in your favor, because then someone is forced to feel stuck, to feel what they don't want, and then what you're unaware of. 3 of Swords. I really feel like someone really is heartbroken over you, but they refuse to tell you. I'm also getting that someone could feel rejected by a fire sign. This could be external to you. So if your person is dealing with a fire sign, for those of you who are dealing with a third-party situation, okay, I'm getting this message that you could have given a lot of your energy just thinking about a third party. And what you don't expect is that the third party doesn't want the person that you wanted. Another surprise, something that you might not see coming, is that someone is going to see you. And when they see you, I'm just getting, there's something about how you look. How does this person perceive? Ten of Cups. It's like someone sees you, and I'm just getting you look so attractive to this person. Like someone is really going to see you. Okay, if you are dealing with someone who left your life, especially if they're dealing with a fire sign, I'm seeing someone who is very disappointed with a fire sign. Okay, I'm also getting that you could feel stuck in this state of heartbreak. But what you're unaware of is that this situation that you feel stuck in, it's really forcing you to find a way out to become this Queen of Wands. Then I see something that you might not expect, is that you could reject someone when you get here, when you feel like yourself again. I'm not getting that the person that you're dealing with thinks that this is over, but I feel like you could think that this is over. Let's see. Tell me more about Judgment. I'm getting that this month, it feels like you're making a decision about something, maybe to leave a connection, but then the moon, something mysterious happens. I think you're going to see someone again. Let's see, tell me more. It also just makes me think of like an awakening, and then you're just nowhere to be seen, but then the moon, something is coming to you. Tell me more about Judgment for Virgo. Ten of Cups. Okay, here's this person who is very disappointed. It feels like in another situation or in their life, if you're not dealing with someone who is involved, they're afraid to like fall in love, honestly. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Nine of Wands. Someone could come into your life, could be in July, could be an air sign or a fire sign. I'm getting that you're going to have a choice. Tell me more about the moon. Because in your love life, it feels like someone gets in the way. So you either feel like someone is in the way or something is in the way. I see this potential for you to connect with someone in July, but you kind of feel like they are, you never know where they are. It's like you don't know where you stand. Tell me more about the moon. Two of Pentacles. I really see someone who is like inconsistent. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups. Two of Wands. I feel like there was a connection that you wanted, but you kind of feel like you have no other choice but to let go, so you could get involved with someone else. An earth sign could be involved. What is the advice? I'm getting a choice is coming and to prepare. So I feel like you need to get here this version of you that feels happy, confident. I feel like you choosing your happiness is important this month. This elevates your energy. It's an awakening, remembering who you really are. I feel like this could be you. Like someone feels like you are out of reach. You're going to have a choice in August. An opportunity is coming to you. It's a choice, the Lovers. I feel like someone wants you back, but when they return, you could be dating someone else. You've detached and you don't know what to do. Tell me more about the Lovers. Virgo. Don't you feel like this King of Cups really haunts your readings? Tell me more about the King of Cups. I'm getting the one that you felt devastated over, feels devastated over you. They feel like they've lost you. You're going to feel like you don't know what to do. I think you have other things going on when this finally happens. Tell me more about what Virgo should do. Well, I'm getting that you should get out of your mind, Virgo. This is what works in your favor, to break free and become everything that you want, because someone is coming and there's an opportunity here, but it will require you to take a risk. Even here, you're going to feel like there could be fear. Could be in August when someone comes into your life. Uncertainty, because there's this potential to fall in love. If this doesn't happen in August, because with the moon, it's kind of up in the air. The secret here is to step into your power and to disconnect from whatever is dissatisfying, to become the one that got away, Virgo. I'm really seeing a risk is required, Virgo. So trust your intuition. Alright, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I'd love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. So let's see what's coming in for Libra. What does Libra need to know? What can Libra expect over the next 3 months? Knight of Pentacles, Justice, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups, the Devil, Strength, the Tower. Okay, underneath the deck you have the Knight of Wands. So I'm getting that someone wants you, Libra. This could be someone from the past. This is what you don't see coming. Six of Cups. Someone could return. Someone comes back. They want your attention. And I feel like you're attracted to this person. They could be kind of pushy. And I'm getting that they could be like an obstacle on your path. With the Devil, I see this potential for seduction, temptation in June and July, but then August you have the Tower. So I'm just getting that someone wants you, they want your validation, your attention. Could be a fire sign or an earth sign. Leo, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're focused on you. You've been focused on you, your work. And then this person could come back and they try to get your attention. The Sun. See, I feel like your energy is like shining. I feel like someone can feel you or they see you. They think you're moving on from them. Ace of Wands. And then they want you. They want this to start again. I feel like you're developing confidence or something in your life. If you feel like you're working on something or you've been working towards something, Libra, I see a lot of success if you keep going. And then I feel like there could be this temptation in your life to like get involved with someone. Tell me more. The Hierophant. I just got set an example, Libra. So what works in your favor is breaking cycles, breaking patterns, moving through this experience. I feel like this person, they kind of keep you stuck in this energy. They bring down your energy, and I feel like over the next 3 months your energy is important. You're elevating, so it kind of makes me think of when you are elevating, you are on the right path, and then someone could come back or someone comes into your path, and then you have a choice to make. It's almost like the universe wants to see if you're ready to move out of this cycle, to move past something so that you can create this balance in your life and move towards something that you really want. So with the Sun, I'm just getting over the next 3 months, you really could draw a lot of people to you or someone from the past to you because your energy is very attractive. Let's see. I also get that someone's watching you. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. The Emperor. Could be an Aries involved or Pisces. See, there's mysterious influences here, Libra, with the Moon. Then you have the Two of Wands, this potential to elevate. So you're going to have a choice. Let's see. Tell me more about the devil for Libra. The Chariot. Someone is going to chase you. There's like a chase. Someone wants to pursue you. I see your energy is like trying to move on. You could feel kind of obsessed with like your work or whatever you're doing. I see a lot of success that you are moving towards. Tell me more about strength. See, here's this choice with the moon, mysterious influences. So I'm seeing two potential realities. I'm getting to hold back from something that you might want. Like you might think that you want a love interest, but I'm really getting there's this potential to elevate if you get involved. Underneath the deck, 5 of Cups, I see this disappointment. Like it doesn't become everything that you want. Let's see. 9 of Swords. In August, it's like everything falls apart. This person stops talking again, and you're left in this energy of the 9 of Swords. You don't know where you stand, wondering where someone went. I feel like this could be someone from the past, someone who has already done this. I'm also getting Libra. Something that you don't know. Feels like someone who's trying to pursue you. You feel dissatisfied in that connection, and even if you got them, you still feel this dissatisfaction in a connection. And I feel like they bring down your energy because suddenly you're thinking about them, what they're doing, what they're not doing. And over the next 3 months, this is even all happening to push you to embody this energy where you are focused on yourself, your goals, so you can move into this energy of shining energetically. And then what you don't see coming is that there is someone who responds to your energy. A soulmate is coming into your life, but you have to fully embody this confidence, this courage to choose yourself. And I see you doing this, but I feel like there's some kind of temptation in your life. Who is the person coming towards Libra? What are their intentions? Page of Wands. They desire you, but then I just see them losing confidence. They disappear. They're kind of inconsistent. The same thing repeats. What happened in the past, and then you could be, kind of makes me think of like 2 steps back. Tell me more about the Emperor. Someone can't come into your energy right now until you remember who you really are. What is the advice for Libra? The Empress. I feel like, okay, Libra, the Emperor responds to the Empress. So you know what I'm getting? If you feel like you are stuck in situations that leave you feeling like you're crazy, or like you can't stop thinking about someone, and you're giving all of this energy just thinking about a connection. It's like you're giving away your power. This is all happening so that you take your energy back and embody your power. You're moving into this Empress energy, a lot of success, and then someone can see you energetically. Tell me more about the Empress. Kind of makes me think of like a glow up with the sun. The next 3 months, it's all about you, but I feel like you could be dealing with situations that you don't really want, that are pushing you to embody your divine feminine energy, to value yourself. Tell me more about the Empress for Libra. Two of Cups. A connection is coming. There could be an earth sign that you reunite with. I do see that potential. But it's like this is the power of attraction. So with the Moon, Nine of Swords, if someone makes you feel stuck in your mind in this state, then you can't really attract the relationship that you want. So I feel like the next 3 months is all about you being what you want to attract what you want, Libra. Alright, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So let's see what's coming in for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What's coming in for Scorpio? The Empress, Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, King of Cups. Scorpio, someone's coming into your life. Could be in August. Could be a water sign, an air sign, Taurus. Okay, let's see. I feel like you could be giving to a connection with Six of Pentacles. It's like you've manifested something. Some of you could be in a relationship, or you could be in this feminine energy of waiting for something that you have given to in the past. So I still see you giving energy, could just be energy, to a relationship. I feel like someone is suddenly coming into your life. This is something that you don't see coming. Could be in about 3 months. If you're giving your energy, your time into a relationship, but you feel dissatisfied in this connection, like you feel like something is missing, or it doesn't become everything that you want, with Four of Cups, what works in your favor is listening to your doubts, to how you feel, because you may be surprised. I feel like you are either suddenly leaving a relationship. If you don't, I feel like someone could come into your life, someone who you can't ignore, Scorpio, and they could make you fall in love, and then you do leave a connection. something that you're unaware of is that someone is going to make you fall in love. Like, if you are watching this and you feel like you're giving to a connection, but like maybe you have doubts about this relationship, you could feel dissatisfied because you don't really get to know this person. You don't get all of them. Or like maybe something is in the way, or this person isn't like fully opening up to you, or they're not able to. So you could be dissatisfied, Scorpio. Let's see, tell me more about the Empress. Someone's very attracted to you. The Moon could be a secret. Feels like a secret attraction. Could be someone who has moved away from you. Could be a Pisces or Aquarius. You could feel like you're waiting, or you don't know what to do. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Eight of Wands. Okay, something that you're unaware of, Scorpio, is that someone feels like they're in love with you. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Five of Cups. So what works in your favor is moving into the unknown. I see a separation. You could suddenly leave a connection. If you're dealing with someone who is in and out or inconsistent, I am getting to embrace a separation. The Wheel of Fortune, Justice. This makes things right. Let's see, tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Ten of Cups. Okay, someone is suddenly coming into your life. This is what you don't see coming. If you have this urge to like leave a connection, an environment, I'm getting to trust your intuition, your doubts. I just got that a Leo is watching this, so it could be a Leo. Someone is like trying to move on from you, but still thinking about you. So I'm getting, even if you want a specific person, Five of Cups, what works in your favor is a separation, because then suddenly someone comes back into your life. Could be this King of Cups. With the Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands. If you want someone who left your life, with Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups needs to transform into the King of Cups. And this is what you're unaware of. So could be someone who left your life and they feel like they're in love with you. So I do see this potential for someone to come back. But if you are giving to a relationship, I kind of see you developing a connection. But then I feel like someone could come into your life. Someone steals your heart. Let's see, tell me more about the Six of Pentacles for Scorpio. High Priestess. Here's this person who is trying to move on, but they haven't. I also just feel like you could be giving away your power. Kind of feels like a secret attraction, or you're not talking, but you could be giving away your energy. If this is a secret, if you're not like chasing your dream life, like you're not making moves, which could mean a separation so that you can get what you want, Scorpio. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Page of Wands. I'm really getting that someone is in a relationship and they want you. There's like this secret attraction here, and I see this potential for this person to reach out to you. They come towards you, they want to see you, but they don't let you get too close. So they could just disappear. Also, you could see someone in July. See, I do see this potential for you to try to make a relationship work, especially if it's in July. But with Five of Swords, I'm getting the timing is not right. Someone could already be involved, so there's a need to move towards a separation. Don't be afraid of loss. With Ten of Cups, you can't lose this. Tell me more about the King of Cups. The Hermit, the Star. It could be a Virgo or an Aquarius or a past love, someone that you feel like you've been waiting for, hoping for. Even if this is new love, but I do see, look at this, Scorpio. Justice, the Wheel of Fortune. So someone could come back when things are right, when the conditions are right, when the timing is right. I do see someone who is still thinking about you. I feel like this could be a past love, and they have moved into this energy of maturity, reflection. I'm really getting that you're unaware that someone is in love with you. It's like they have arrived at this truth. So I do see this potential for someone to come back. But with the Empress and the Moon, I feel like it's important for you to move into your power, to embrace the separation so that someone can arrive at this truth. Or if you do not want someone from the past, I'm just getting that this is like a mature love, the one that you have been waiting for is coming into your life because of your decision to do what is fair, to do what is right. Tell me more about this person coming into Scorpio's life. Someone has a choice and they want you, but I still see them avoiding a choice. What is the advice for Scorpio? King of Swords. Underneath the deck, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. It's like this is a potential reality. something that could happen if you do not take control of the situation and do what is fair, what is right, value your principles. This may mean embracing a separation, taking back your power, your energy. You could start going to the gym. I see someone seeing you while you're doing something and they're attracted to you. But I also feel like this past love could try to get you, and it's like they need to realize that they can't. Tell me more about the King of Swords for Scorpio. Justice. Doing what is fair, doing what is right, holding back from something that you want. I feel like I've gotten this for you before, but I see someone who sees you and the moves that you are making. So trust your decisions, Scorpio. Alright, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. So let's see what's coming in for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Ace of Cups. Okay, let's see. What's coming in for Sagittarius? Your cards are jumping. The World. Ten of Cups. Three of Pentacles. King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. Okay, underneath the deck you have the Ten of Swords, which is interesting because your cards are so good. So if you feel like you're in this despair, Sagittarius, if you feel like something is over, or like you don't know where you stand in a connection, if you feel betrayed, I'm just getting to trust your soul. Your soul knows what to do. In some way, this experience was required by the greater wisdom of the soul. I feel like you are moving into this energy of self-love and self-value with the Ace of Cups. Someone is coming into your life, but your energy, it's like you're moving past this, through this experience. This is necessary. So this could be you starting to feel different. What works in your favor is if you just trust. Just noticed in these two images, see the teardrop, the water drop. It's like something that you can't see is coming to you. So what works in your favor is if you believe in what you can't see. And then you have the Sun. You're going to see something clearly in August. Could be in about 3 months. It's like you're going to understand, you're going to have this clarity, you're going to feel so much better, Sagittarius. So I'm really getting to trust in that which knows greater than the self. Let's see, something is coming to you, you're attracting it to you. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. It could be new love. if you want someone from the past, I do see this potential, but someone's not ready. The Star. You could feel like you're waiting. You could feel like all you have is this sense of hope. So the next 3 months for you, it feels like it's all about healing. All about self-care, taking care of yourself and trusting your soul. Tell me more about the World. I feel like you're moving into this new phase of your life, this completely new era of your life. You're elevating, even just by the energy of hope and trust. Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign or a water sign. There's someone around you who is like in awe of you, but I'm getting you're unaware of this. Could be an earth sign, it could be a friend. Let's see. Someone is very attracted to you. Getting that someone is kind of shy when it comes to you. It could be a Taurus or Libra. I'm also getting that you have knowledge or information that someone doesn't have, and you are even unaware of having this knowledge. So I feel like let's see, tell me more about the Ten of Cups. Knight of Swords. If someone suddenly left your life, or if you're dealing with someone who is in and out, I'm getting that this person is a catalyst in your life. They were meant to make you feel exactly the way you're feeling, because there's a lot of healing and you're connecting with like your divine feminine energy. So even the situation, even if you feel like you don't want this to happen, it works in your favor. Also, you making changes, like sudden changes. It's like there's a need to trust your intuition and make moves, make sudden moves in your life when you're ready. Okay, if you're dealing with someone who is involved, I do feel like I always get that for you, Sagittarius. Something you don't expect is someone is going to get a divorce, or if you're dealing with someone who is in another relationship, I'm getting that they're so disappointed in that connection, and I do see them detaching. But I almost see this potential for this person to be detaching because they want you, but then I don't see them being able to hold on to you. Maybe when you move into this energy of like self-love, it's almost like you feel better alone, on your own. Tell me more about the King of Cups. I'm really getting that there's a friend. I mean, it could be someone that you work with who's like secretly in love with you. There's hidden feelings, but I'm getting that you are unaware of this. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there could be someone who is a very smooth talker. They're charming. You can't really ignore this person. And it's almost like they're offering you the world. Or it's like you're seeing everything in this person, but someone either needs to become single, or I see this potential for you to fall in love with your own world that you must create for yourself. And then you have this new opportunity. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles for Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune. See, I'm getting that things are totally going to change. It makes me think of when the tables turn. Because something that you are unaware of as well is that this situation is really connecting you with your own feminine energy, your inner world, your intuition. And this may be more attractive to you than this person and what they have to offer you. Like, I see this person wanting you, wanting to see you again, but then it's like they can't find you, they can't access you. I see you almost falling in love with being alone. This could surprise you, because you could feel like you really want this person, but I feel like when you move into this healing energy, and it's like you're falling in love with your own energy, I don't know, there could be an opportunity that comes to you. I feel like someone is going to come back to you. But it's like fate is bringing an opportunity, or you are grasping some kind of information that you have. If you feel like this instinct to leave a situation, to detach, I'm just getting, trust your instincts. Because the more you follow your instincts, the more fate, the universe is going to bring you new opportunities that you need to see. Let's see. There could be an air sign or Leo coming into your life. King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. I love how he's looking over at the Wheel of Fortune. Do you feel like there's a connection in your life, and it's like nothing comes of it, it just comes to you and then goes away? You could feel like the same thing always happens, the same thing repeats itself, and then it's like this person who is coming into your life is looking at the Wheel of Fortune. It's like they can't come in to your life until you go within, connect with yourself. I'm getting that you will see, you will have this clarity, this understanding of why everything is happening when you meet this person. Maybe even when you meet yourself, the side of yourself that is very ambitious. A lot of success if you trust your intuition and believe in yourself. I just got, don't take no for an answer. What is the advice for Sagittarius? Knight of Pentacles. I'm really getting to be ambitious, to focus on you, your routine, to be consistent, Sagittarius, to do what you need to do to get through. You're becoming very successful. 9 of Pentacles, independent. You could surprise yourself because I see this potential where it's like slowly you are shifting into this energy where you love yourself and the life that you are creating. Is there anything else that Sagittarius needs to know? Okay, if you feel dissatisfied in a connection, in any situation, it's because your soul wants you to move into this 9 of Cups energy. Again, it's a very independent energy, self-satisfaction. Also, with this King of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, I just feel like someone could seduce you. Someone could be offering you the world. They're very charming. But then here you are creating your world, the life of your dreams, all on your own. And I really see this potential where it's like you offer yourself more than this person can in the present moment, because I just see their energy as someone who, it's almost like they want to seduce you. What's this person's intentions? I even feel like they do have emotions for you, but there's something within them that just causes them to detach, afraid to move towards their deepest desires. What is this person's intentions? 5 of Wands. So even in their mind, I see them wanting to make this happen, but then there's this conflict. Either something's in the way or there's this internal conflict. And so then I just see you feeling like you have to walk away. You're focusing on yourself, investing in yourself. And I see this moment where you've become so successful and independent, and you're in love with your own energy and your life. And then someone is coming. And I'm just getting that you are going to see, there's going to be this clarity of why everything had to happen. Maybe even your own success, like everything that you achieve for yourself. So the next 3 months is all about you finding this value from within. Alright, Sagittarius, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Capricorn need to know? What's coming in for Capricorn in love? What can Capricorn expect in the next 3 months? Two of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Judgment. Okay, you could be unaware of a Virgo who wants you, or it could be an air sign or an Aries. So in the next 3 months, I feel like the next 3 months for you are important. I see you having an important decision. Even with the 2 of Wands, you have a choice, and this choice, there's this potential to elevate it totally changes your life direction. And what works in your favor, Capricorn, is thinking about where you want to focus your energy and focusing your energy in like one direction. This could be all on yourself. With Nine of Pentacles, what you are unaware of is if you stay focused and determined, like I see you being determined to succeed, determined to make something happen. You could feel like you're planning to make a move, planning to do something, but you're just thinking about it this month. And even next month, you could feel like you don't know what to do. You could feel stuck in your mind or stuck in a relationship, stuck just thinking about a connection. But you have this potential to elevate, and I almost see you not talking to someone. Kind of makes me think of when you're in a relationship, but then you take a break, you take a step back, you're not talking. Could even be going on internally where there's this reflection. You don't know what to do, and I see you feeling stuck in a situation in your mind. I'm getting you have this choice. This choice elevates you. So with Judgment, there's a need to wake up, to remember who you really are. This is an awakening, a realization of what you've been doing, what you've been avoiding. I think you could shock yourself, Capricorn, because there's all of this thinking, feeling stuck, feeling like you have no power in a situation or like afraid to make a move. But I see you becoming this King of Swords, so I see you moving into this energy where you're making decisions, you're trusting your decisions, you're doing what you think is right, staying true to yourself. There's like this integrity that is important. You could be becoming single rather than feeling stuck in a relationship. Let's see, tell me more about the Two of Wands for Capricorn. See, your choice makes some kind of opportunity possible, but it's like you have to choose what you're afraid to do. The Lovers. Okay, what you're unaware of, Capricorn, is that there is an important connection, the Lovers, that is able to come to you because of your choice. Either to become single or to remember who you are, to trust your decisions and focus all of your energy not on feeling stuck in a situation, but all of your energy on yourself. Because I see external influences. It's like people want you, but I feel like you want to detach. You want yourself. Let's see. There's a Virgo or an air sign who wants you. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. This is a situation where you really have to trust how you're feeling and not allow anyone to back you into a corner, not even a self-concept. This could be you feeling stuck because of your circumstances, but also because of a self-concept, because I see external influences influencing you, and this is all about you detaching from the external world. There is a connection that you are unaware of. And it requires you to get here, Capricorn. You trusting your decisions. This is an awakening. Remembering who you are. Let's see. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. Page of Wands. There could be a fire sign who wants you, and I'm getting to hold it back, even from something that you think that you want, because someone is coming. Could be new love, could be someone you don't even know. If you want a specific person, I'm getting that someone is not ready. I mean, someone could even disappear. Like, you could stop talking to someone this month, and then you could feel stuck because of this person. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. You could be planning to send someone a message. If it's not you, it's someone in your energy planning to send you a message. But then I think I got this for you in your last reading. I think you got these exact cards, Four of Swords. I think it was the you versus them for this month, and this is what's going on this month. Four of Swords, Page of Wands. Someone thinks about sending you a message, but then they lose confidence and they don't send the message. I'll have to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure it was your reading. The exact same cards. So you could feel stuck. You could feel like nothing is happening, or like the one you want doesn't want you. Let's see. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords for Capricorn. The Hanged Man. You could feel so stuck in a situation. If you feel stuck and you are in a relationship, or just stuck in your mind, I'm getting to let go, so that you can move into this energy of remembering who you really are. Because your energy, it's like you're in your mind, your ego, maybe this fear, and there really is a need to let go and break free so that your energy can like start shining. So that this opportunity can come to you. So with Two of Wands, it's like you have to move towards the unknown, your fears. You have to have this courage to choose yourself. Tell me more about Judgment. The World. Okay, Capricorn. To me, the Two of Wands is this potential to get the world to elevate. There's this wholeness, this integration. You have this potential to elevate. And it's the Hanged Man who gets the world. So I'm just getting, pay attention to the moves that you're afraid to make. Even if you feel like you don't want to let go of something, like you feel stuck. I'm honestly getting that you want to let go. Your soul is like waiting for you to let go so that you can get the world, but it feels uncomfortable, or you could just feel stuck on someone. Tell me more about the Lovers. The Fool. I don't think they're letting you know. You have to move into this new cycle. You have to have the courage to take a risk, a leap of faith, to trust your instincts. This is what works in your favor. to hold back from what you think that you want, so that what you want can come to you. What is the advice? The Chariot. This is you trusting your instincts, creating boundaries in your life, letting go of what you don't want, and then moving towards what you do want. You have this ability to have this conscious control of your destiny, of your fate, to influence this situation, to influence your love life, because what you're unaware of is that you are moving towards the Lovers, an important connection. Someone is able to see you. Could be an earth sign. I do get an earth sign who wants you. Or Cancer, Pisces, an air sign, fire sign. Is there anything else? Death. Underneath the deck, 10 of Cups. I'm really getting, don't be afraid to move on, to move forward. This could change everything. Makes me think of how what's real cannot be dissolved. 10 of Cups. And true love connects us with our souls. The Hanged Man, it's like you could be stuck in your mind, your ego, and there's a need to let go, to connect with your soul, to elevate, to get this connection. Don't be afraid to walk away from a relationship. Let's see. See, it almost feels like if you feel like you can't move on from someone, someone could be in a situation and they are not leaving it. Someone needs to leave a situation. I mean, it could just be ego. Like if you feel like you can't move on, the advice is to move on so that the energy can change. It feels stuck. If someone is trying to make a relationship work, could be something you're seeing, and keep in mind roles can be reversed. I'm getting the situation as fair. I mean, even whatever you're going through, this trial, I'm getting that it's fair because you are moving into your power. I'm really getting the timing is not right. Also, the situation is going to be fair, so what's meant to happen is going to happen. I'm getting that it's not happening in the present moment. I do see, oh, someone is coming towards you, but you have to get here. I really just feel like the energy could be totally stuck. So you must focus on yourself, self-value, your independence, making everything happen for yourself, your success, a lot of success. This is an awakening. Remember who you are and the game will change. That's what I'm getting, Capricorn. So trust your intuition. Alright, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Aquarius need to know? What's coming in for Aquarius? What can Aquarius expect in the next 3 months? Okay, let's see. Ten of Wands, King of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Magician. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, what you're unaware of, Aquarius, is this King of Cups. So I'm getting that someone has emotions for you. They really do, but you're unaware of this, totally unaware. And I think in this connection, you could feel like you're letting this go. Like, even if this is someone new, could be someone new, but I do get this energy of someone who wants you back. You're going to have a choice, Aquarius. So someone has hidden feelings for you. You're unaware of this, and I just get that if you don't do anything, it feels like they don't do anything because they're so afraid of rejection. I think you feel burdened by love or burdened in your love life. You could even feel less attracted to someone or like less obsessed with a connection because this person, it just feels like they just disappeared. They're not talking. If you are talking to someone, I'm just getting that they don't wear their heart on their sleeve. They hold back a lot. So if you're talking to this person this month with the Two of Pentacles, there's this uncertainty between the two of you. And so in your love life, even if you're not talking, because I feel like some of you are not, this uncertainty, it just makes me anxious because I feel like if you hold back, they hold back. And then I just see this potential for this to become like overwhelming for this person, for you, and then it's like nothing happens. I even see this potential where it's like this choice is just looming, especially if you're talking to this person right now. This month, it seems like there's this uncertainty. Next month, you could have a choice whether you're going to see this person or like make it happen or move towards them. If this choice is not made, I see this potential for someone to just disappear. It's not over, but you just stop talking. What works in your favor, Aquarius, is to talk. Eight of Wands, to communicate, to like get the ball rolling. It makes me think of when you're waiting for someone else to send a message and then there's this uncertainty. So they're saying to communicate. If you are not dealing with anyone right now, Aquarius, your best move, what works in your favor, is to, I'm getting, become the embodiment of an ideal. This is what you're doing with Ten of Wands. So there could be some kind of desire, and I'm getting to make it happen, to move towards your ambitions, to focus on you and this progress. Whatever you want to do, make some kind of dream a reality, or just merge with like your ideal self, because you're developing this confidence. And what you may be unaware of is how charming and attractive you are. It's almost like you could seduce this person. If you started talking, someone would fall in love with you. If you talk to them, if you communicated, there's really something about your communication style, how you communicate, if you communicate. But with Ten of Wands, I feel like there's this potential to feel like you don't want to. Let's see. you could feel like something is over because you're not talking. Or you could feel kind of stuck in this hermit mode. Let's see. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a water sign, Sagittarius, Gemini. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands for Aquarius. I just see you having this ability to reach some kind of goal, something that you want, you get it. But then you might feel like you don't want it. Three of Cups. Ace of Cups. See, Death and the Ace of Cups, Pluto and Venus. There's this intense connection, this intense attraction, but you could just feel like this is over. There's still potential here. You could feel so disappointed in your love life, afraid to take a risk. You could feel overwhelmed to see someone again or to go out, because I see someone who wants to see you in the next 3 months. I'm getting to go the distance to talk to someone. Let's see, tell me more about the King of Cups. The Star. What you're unaware of is that someone is waiting for you, hoping that they see you. Again, I'm also just getting that you are so charismatic, Aquarius. Like your energy would just make someone fall in love. But I don't know if they're seeing you, seeing the real you. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands for Aquarius. The Hermit. Ten of Swords. I'm getting what works in your favor, Aquarius, is if you come out of hiding, if you come out of hermit mode. It's like someone wants to see you, someone wants to get to know you, they feel like they can't. I'm just getting that you could make someone fall in love. You really could. The High Priestess. I see this potential for nothing to happen. It's like a secret desire. No one says anything. There could also be someone who's coming into your life and you're so attracted to them. Let's see. Could be a Pisces or someone that you're not talking to. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. I'm getting a surprise. Is that the one that you want, the one that you secretly want? And I feel like you don't talk to them, but you have a feeling about them. They want you too. So I feel like you're not talking to someone. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles for Aquarius. Five of Cups. See, it really makes me think of when there's this uncertainty and then it's like nothing happens. You could feel disappointed because you feel like nothing is happening in a connection. Tell me more about the Lovers. the Hanged Man. Underneath the deck, Six of Cups, Two of Swords. This was also under the deck for Five of Cups. So I feel like there's this avoidance to talk to someone, or this avoidance of someone from the past, seeing someone again. Even of a soulmate. And you could make this decision to let go of something. But it's almost like you could manifest something. There's an important connection, but it requires you to let go of the past, let go of ego. Let's see. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. You could be stuck in your mind or stuck with an experience, like whatever happened in the past, and then you could be thinking the worst, and then you just feel like nothing is happening. Tell me more about the Magician. I'm getting that something is not over, but you might not reach for it in the next 3 months. You might feel like there's nothing to reach for, because I just see this person waiting, hoping that you make the first move. I'm getting something could happen in the next 6 to 9 months. I know that seems so far, but it isn't. It's like an opportunity comes back to you. I feel like there's someone that you need to talk to, someone you need to see. Aquarius, tell me more about the Magician. Temperance. I'm really getting that there is a relationship that you were meant to manifest. Could be a reunion for some of you with Temperance. But I just see this potential for no one to say anything. And then something you're unaware of is that there is this healing and this integration that is taking place unconsciously. Even if you feel disappointed in love, like you're letting go, there are changes that are taking place. Kind of see you letting go of feeling restricted, like a connection had this hold on you. So even this is moving you in the right direction, Aquarius. But I'm getting that you're going to have a choice about this person. They're going to come back. Something is going to happen. You're going to have a choice. There's this integration that is going on in the next 3 months, even if you feel like nothing is happening. What is the advice for Aquarius? Look at this. Queen of Wands, the Empress. I'm getting to get ready. In the next 6 to 9 months, something that you can't see right now, it's coming to you. And it's like you need to become this Queen of Wands. I really see you integrating qualities. It's like you need to realize how attractive you are. Aquarius, this is what you're unaware of. The star, your own essence, your own uniqueness. So this is a time to really embody who you really are, your divine feminine energy. There could be some kind of desire that you have, something that you have a feeling about, something you want to pursue. I'm getting to follow your intuition, because it's like you're integrating this dimension of yourself, becoming very confident and magnetic energetically. Someone is coming, and I'm getting that you have to become this version of yourself. Then I think you would reach for this. Really, what you are unaware of is how charming you are, charismatic. You have this ability to influence this situation. So, over the next 3 months, I honestly see you letting go of whatever you feel restricted by. Maybe a connection, maybe a disappointment. You're letting go of it. Maybe choosing to be alone. Not reaching for something, but reaching for yourself. Integrating qualities with the magician, becoming the magician. Very confident. Pay attention to your thoughts, because I'm getting that they are manifesting. Also pay attention to your desires, because once you know what you want, I'm getting that it will come to you effortlessly. Aquarius. So I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. So let's see what's coming in for you. What's coming in for Pisces? I don't know why I feel suddenly like so excited but kind of nervous. So let's see. I feel like something is coming into your life, something that you really want. Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the High Priestess, Ace of Cups. Here it is, Pisces. Someone's coming into your life. Yes, they are. Underneath the deck, Three of Cups. You don't know this, but you are going to be developing a relationship with someone. I think you could see this person in the next 3 months, or you become aware of them. I mean, some of you could already be aware of this person. I do see this potential for a reunion. But it's like you have to get here with the Ace of Cups. And I see you feeling disappointed in love with Queen of Swords. You've been disappointed in love for someone here. Someone could be in a relationship. Even if you're not, I feel like you're still disappointed. Even if you've detached, even if you're not talking to someone. And what works in your favor is moving away from a relationship, a connection, this disappointment. So you could feel like you have no other choice but to walk away from a relationship. I'm getting that this is your best move in the present moment. What you're unaware of, Pisces, is that someone wants you. Could be a fire sign. I see this potential for a fire sign to come into your life. Could be a Leo. You could also be dealing with an air sign, Pisces. Okay, look at this. Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands. So I'm getting that there's someone around you. Even this month, okay, if you go to the gym or wherever you are, I see this person noticing you. you have like a secret admirer, Pisces. Someone who wants you. You either feel like you can't move towards this person, could be a fire sign or Cancer, or an air sign or Virgo. You either feel like you can't move towards this person, or there's a past disappointment that is influencing your love life. So it's like you do nothing. Someone admires you, I think you're attracted to them, but then it just remains a secret. Like I see someone who wants you, but I see you holding back, and it's like they feel like they can't get your attention. But whoever this is, their presence in your life, it's like they change your energy. Queen of Wands. So with the King of Wands, they're not coming into your life by accident. Someone who is trying to get your attention. It's like they're trying to pull you out of yourself, Pisces. I'm getting that this person is... See, and then everything could change. The Wheel of Fortune. So over the next 3 months, I just see like twists and turns of fate. Someone is coming into your life. You're going to notice them. They stand out to you. Someone's going to stand out to you. Let's see. Another thing I'm seeing is that you could be unaware of how other people see you, Pisces. Because I'm getting that other people see you as like so attractive, charming. Like if you want to make something happen, I'm getting that you could make it happen in an instant, but it feels like you're not. Could just be like a mindset. Or like you've been disappointed, you have high expectations. There could even be perfectionism that could be getting in the way, Pisces. So let's see. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Eight of Cups. You feel like you have no other choice but to walk away from a relationship. And I feel like there could be someone that you are attracted to. It's almost like you have to walk away to become this King of Wands. Tell me more about the King of Wands for Pisces. Nine of Cups. Can you believe it? I'm really getting, don't be afraid to walk away from a relationship, because you're moving into the Nine of Cups, this personal satisfaction, and you need to move into this energy to connect with someone. So it really works in your favor, Pisces, is moving away from what you do not want and valuing your peace of mind. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're becoming single, or you are valuing the side of yourself that is single. Like valuing your independence, focusing on yourself. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. I I feel like there's someone from your past who feels like you are a loss, like they've lost you. I'm also getting this energy of like, if you hold back from a connection, even in career, there could be like this success that is yours, it's within your reach. If you hold back because of fears, insecurities, I see this potential for something to not become everything that you want it to be. So what works in your favor is trusting your intuition and not caring what other people think. Like really moving into this energy of confidence and self-value and almost showing off who you are, who you really are. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. The Tower. Because I'm getting that a truth could be hidden. So you might not see yourself clearly. Like I'm seeing other people wanting more of you. It's like they want to know you. There could also be this energy of sudden success. And also for someone, a relationship could be ending. But again, you're walking towards this self-expression and self-satisfaction and moving into this energy of authenticity. I feel like there could be a new love interest or an attraction. They make you feel attractive. And they could be helping, like even energetically pulling you out of yourself. Tell me more about the High Priestess. For Pisces, I feel like something mysterious could happen in July. It could involve another Pisces. Let's see. King of Swords or an air sign. Some of you are really walking away from a connection, like you're detaching emotionally. And this makes this potential open up for you. So trust your decisions in the next 3 months. There could also be a connection, there's attraction, but you're not talking to someone. An air sign, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo, or a water sign. I'm just getting that they're doing the same thing. It's like no one wants to make the first move, or someone needs to walk away before this can happen. Or someone does walk away. Like this could just be you feeling like you have no other choice. So you're detaching, you're choosing yourself. This could be what you don't see coming, that someone is holding back. And so you could think something is over. I'm getting that it's not. Someone is holding back because of fears. So, oh, look at this. Pisces. King of Cups. I feel like the next 3 months, it's all about you choosing yourself, walking away from what you don't want so that you can move towards what you do want, valuing your freedom, even from like the opinions of others, what other people think, staying true to your principles. It's almost like you could make something happen if you let go, maybe of ego, or even if you just move into this energy of trust. Pisces, surrender. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Pisces, I feel like you are moving towards your fate. It's like something comes to you, something that you want. Might be something that you can't see, you have to trust. And not allow fears, insecurities, like take over. Something is going to happen when you're ready. I'm getting it's the one that you want. It might not happen like in the next 3 months, but I feel like in August your energy is different. There's this shift in your energy that is making possibilities open up for you, new timelines. Someone is coming into your life, but I'm really getting that you're detaching from what you don't want, even fears. I also see this potential if you're talking to someone. Might not be for everyone, because I'm getting that there's someone that you're not talking to. But if you are talking to someone, could be this new fire sign or someone who stands out to you. If you start talking to this person, I see them like admiring you, giving you this attention. And then I see this potential for you to decide to disconnect from like a new love interest. So there could be a connection that you're developing in the next 3 months, because I see someone who wants you, they want to get to know you. So I see this potential for you to start developing a relationship. It could be with a fire sign, but then it's kind of mysterious. I feel like you could disconnect from this person, or you're walking away from a relationship emotionally, energetically, and then the one that you want comes to you. Even if this is an opportunity, Pisces, I see this potential for so much success, like this sudden success. It might require you to like disconnect from your emotions, and I'm really getting to avoid caring what other people think, because I just feel like then you could hold back. Like if you get into your mind, this is you developing this control of the mind. I feel like you're moving into this powerful energy where you know who you are and exactly what you want, and you're trusting your intuition and making decisions that reflect how you really feel, who you really are. And because of this, something is coming to you. I'm also getting it could be a person, could be in July. It could be kind of mysterious. It's mysterious. So I feel like it's not this person. I think you're going to have a choice in love. So there could be someone who is connected to this person who comes into your life, or someone who wants you. You could get involved with this person, but then you disconnect. It's all mysteriously connected, Pisces. Or this could just be you disconnecting from your emotions, walking away from a relationship, choosing yourself, this personal power. I just feel like so many good things are coming for you, Pisces. You have to believe in yourself and trust yourself, your soul. Please, I feel like it's so important. Is there anything else that Pisces needs to know? The Hierophant. See, this is you embodying who you are, your inner self. Trust your intuition, your inner voice. Is there anything else about the Ace of Cups for Pisces? See, someone wants to see you, someone wants to get to know you. Could be a reunion, could be with a water sign, but then I'm getting you will have a choice. Let's see. Tell me more about the Lovers for Pisces. Death. Someone could see you in July, but I feel like nothing could happen. They just see you. You become aware of someone in July, or someone becomes aware of you, Pisces. It could just be like a sight, like just seeing each other. I don't know, it creates some kind of future event. It's like there's this awareness of the other person, and then desire, emotion, and then it's going to manifest. Something that you're doing, all of the work that you're doing, Pisces, even if you feel like nothing is happening, it really feels like everything is happening. This is a connection that changes you, changes something about your life. So trust your decisions, Pisces. Alright, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time.